RB's Business Research Academy welcomes to you in the video lecture number 26. Dear viewers, in this video, I'm going to discuss a very important topic that's about the quadratic effect modeling. Dear friends, normally we are finding some of the linear relationship. Whenever we are working on our data, we always work on the linear relationship. So sometimes we have some type of the relationship where the relationship is non-linear. In this case, what we should do, so that is sometimes it may become a big problem. So this video is going to solve that problem. Whenever if you have any non-linear relationship, how to analyze this type of data, especially in the smart PLS. So that's why I have recorded this video, and this video is completely a theoretical video. In this, I'm going to introduce you about the concepts of the non-linear relationship and the linear relationship. Some of the graphs I will show you in this video. So now let's start our discussion regarding the handling the non-linear relationship, especially the quadratic effect modeling. But before this one, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Dr. Rahimbak Sumro, and I belong to the Shabati University, Pakistan. And here you're looking my certificate, which was awarded to me from the SmartPLS Academy from Germany, where I covered at least 9 modules in this training, and recently this was given to me. Okay, now we are going to start. So now this is chapter number 7, and from a very important book. So first, I would like to show you this, the title, the authors of this book, and then I will discuss the some of the concepts regarding the non-linear relationship. Let's go and watch this one. So this is a wonderful book that's about the mastering partial least square structural equation modeling and the PLS-SEM with a smart PLS in 38 hours. So freely this book is available. Just you are required to write down these words into the search bar in the Google, and very easily you will find the short copy of this book, and then you can go on the chapter number 7. So and in this one, some of the very good other chapters are also there. So if you are interested, then you can go through all these chapters. For example, here, understanding PLS components using the smart PLS software, and some of the very good chapters are there. But here we are focusing on the handling non-linear relationship with the quadratic effect. That's the chapter number 7. Okay, so otherwise I have also left one a link below this video, and by clicking that video, you can also be able to download the same book from that link. Okay, let's start our discussion regarding that one. So here, this is one. Here it is written non-linear relationship explained. So what are the important things in this one? So let us start. So first of all, it's written here that the experienced researchers would agree that the variable do not always hold a linear relationship in the straight line. So now that thing we are going to understand that first of all, what is the linear relationship? And then if you are able to, after understanding the linear relationship, we can easily understand the difference between the linear and the non-linear relationship. So now the linear relationship is a straight line. So here you are looking at one image where the linear relationship and the quadratic relationship both are given here. So in the linear relationship, you are looking at one straight line, which shows some of the two dots are there. It means when the x is increasing, the automatically the y will also increase at the same level. How? So now here looking another image where some of the students are there, their names are given, and along with their hours of study and the points they earned or marks they earned. For example, Mr. Javed is there. So when he's studying for the 1 hour, he is able to get the 50 marks. So Mr. Hamza is there. When he's studying for the 3 hours, he's getting the 150 marks. Then again, Mr. Hafiz is there. And when he's working for the 5 hours, so he's able to get the 250 marks. It means that when you are increasing the number of the hours of the study, at the same way, the marks are also being increased. So this is called the linear relationship. That means that when x is increasing equivalently at the same level, your y is also being increased. So this is called the linear relationship, and that's why here looking there is a one straight line in that one. Okay, so now this is the concept of the linear T. So it's not possible all the ways. You may get all the time the linear relationship. Sometimes we have to work on the non-linear relationship. What to do? Especially if you are working in the field of the marketing like the advertising and some of the other fields. So sometimes you may have to encounter a non-linear quadratic relationship. So when you talk about the non-linear, so now quadratic is a one type. So in the non-linear, different type of the like the relationship may be there, and the quadratic relationship is one of them. Then the consumer may be eager to buy a firm's product or service after watching its advertisement, attractive advertisement, but intention to make uh, such purchase gradually drop after the initial excitement is gone, or even if they are being exposed to advertisement continuously. This happens even though, if I'm giving you a very local example, it means normally whenever there any advertisement from any a big department store or from any restaurant, so we are being like these advertisements are catching our attention. So we instead of the like the feelings we are coming in the heart that at least one time we should try it. So just for having a try, that means that is a number of the attempts of advertisements are being increased at the same levels for some time. The customers are, that means the like the rush of the number of the customers are being increased. So that means there is a one type of the linear relationship is there, but the same linear relationship cannot go for the long time. But it means because most of the people they are coming here for a one time like the try of your restaurant or your department, whatever there is. But so that it does not mean that means their satisfaction or loyalty is being increased. So now after certain time, so it's possible that their visit or their satisfaction may come down. In this way, you may have the non-linear relationship. So in other words, the effect of advertising on sales gradually diminish, though they have a positive relationship, or even though there's a positive relationship, but again that type of the effect is going to be diminished. So this, whenever the effect is going to diminish, it is creating the non-linear relationship or non-linear data. Okay, and then the same can be said that the relationship between the customer satisfaction and loyalty. So now the relationship between the customer satisfaction and loyalty, sometimes it may provide you a non-linear type of the data, or there may be the non-linear relationship. Although customer satisfaction usually affecting loyalty in the positive way, but do not necessarily dictate a straight line linear relationship all the time. So now sometimes it's possible, again, it's a logical, that means that if the customer is satisfied, definitely his or her loyalty will be increased. So all the time that customer will think about you, about your products, about the service in the positive way, but not necessarily it will translate into the having some relationship, or it will not, most probably it will not translate into the frequent visit of your customer for on your restaurant. So in reality, actually, the customer satisfaction and loyalty often hold a non-linear qualitative relationship. Okay, so often it hold a non-linear relationship. So now again, the quadratic relationship is one type of the several non-linear relationships. So here we're talking about the quadratic equation relationship, because in the SmartPLS there is a one tool through which you can analyze the quadratic relationship and the SmartPLS. And then it is uncommon to see the customer loyalty towards a brand peaked out after the period of the event time. Okay, if we go down, then here we're looking one type of the graph is there. So in this graph, this is the non-linear relationship between the customer satisfaction and loyalty. So here, so this graph shows that on this one there is a loyalty, and on this one there is a satisfaction. So initially, because of the satisfaction, loyalty is being increased, but after certain time, so now even though the satisfaction has been increased, but loyalty is not being increased. So now, if this type of the relationship this is the quadratic relationship. So how to analyze this type of relationship in the SmartPLS? My practical video is available. That is about the video lecture number 27. Practically, I have analyze the data over there. I have also showed the how to analyze and what the type of the tools which are available with the SmartPLS, and how to check its significant through the bootstrapping technique is there. So everything is almost whatever it is required to apply this type of, to analyze this data that has been discussed in the video lecture number 27, which is practical. So if you find time, please go over there And in this way, you can be clear regarding this type of the non-linear relationship if it is available in your data. So, okay, at the end, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope that means that you have liked this video. If you have liked this video, then please share it, subscribe this channel, and share the videos of this channel to your friends, as the maximum benefit can be given to the number of the researchers across the world. Thank you very much.